What's up, everybody? It's me, Corn. I am back with another action figure review after the longest time. And that means that I am alive, I am well, and I am not dead. Hope you guys like those shots in the beginning with heavy infantry Mandalorian, Boba Fett, and the shot that you guys see right here, right now with the landscape with Mandalorian and Grogu, aka the child, aka Baby Yoda. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I am actually gonna move these guys out of the way. These guys are not gonna be part of the review. It is going to be what you guys see right here in the thumbnail of my video, and we are going to review King Kong. I know it's a long shot. Others have probably already reviewed him, but I have been saving this setup. And I have had this setup for the longest time already. If you guys see on my Instagram, I've had it for so long. I just haven't taken it down because, first of all, it's a lot of work. And I'm tired as hell coming back from my in-laws and them, and helping them out at the farmer's market and the farm. And it doesn't help the fact that, you know, my wife needs me. I gotta play husband and be husband, and I also have to work as well. So yeah, so here we got King Kong. Here's the packaging right here on the front, and the back is actually where you see King Kong, as I had just put him down on earlier. So yeah, enough chit chatting. Let's move these rocks over here and let's take out King Kong. Oh, shit. Alright, here's King Kong out of his packaging. And yeah, so let's mess with him. Let's mess with the articulation. It's been a while since I actually messed with a figure. And man, I cannot say how much, how great he looks with this setup. I can't wait to do some shots of him with this setup. Probably will right after this review here. And yeah, man, it's been a long time coming. Oh man, I really can't wait. And after after I'm done taking shots of him with this setup, I am tearing down this setup, because this setup has been up way too long, and it's time for me to go back to some street shots and also some wrestling shots. I really miss doing my wrestling shots. Okay, I haven't even started messing around with the figure that much yet. So articulation, arm goes all the way up, comes all the way back down. You can rotate that, and I really like that there's a huge gap right here, which gives him some articulation, extra articulation. He has a huge gap right here to give him more articulation. Yeah, let's check out on the other side as well. So yeah, it's I kind of don't like it, but you know what? If it gives him more articulation, then you know, I'm not even gonna complain about it. I think it's really great that they were able to do this so that he could actually do a lot, you know, with all sorts and kinds of poses. The head is really easy to detach. Right there, it just pops right off, so it's really good. It doesn't it doesn't cause any damages to the figures or scratch marks through the figures. And as you guys saw, this hand fell off earlier. It pops off really easily, just like that. It's simple as that. So I like it. I like it when these hands and legs, or I mean hands and the feet, I guess, joints are really easy to detach to switch to other hand gestures or foot, just because, you know, SHF or SH Monsterarts sometimes could be a pain in the butt with those joints, you know, ball joints. So yeah, right there, see. Okay, let's see how far so this is let's see how low the arms go, like how far they stretch to. So that's That's as far as it can go down. I can't go down any lower than that. And this is as far as the arms can stretch. Okay. So yeah, legs come all the way up right there like that. You can have him do like a, let's see, well, the hands fall off. I was gonna say you can have him do like some sort of yoga stretch. I think it is possible. It is. It definitely is possible. So let's bend the arms right there. So yeah, so he actually has enough. Let's balance him, see if he's able to do that. I think this is real fun. Let's see here. Let's put him on somewhere with a little bit more flat surface. Okay, whoop. Oh wow. Yeah, you just gotta balance him right. Okay, so I am gonna move the camera back a little bit. Yeah, so get him on a flat surface, and he could actually balance out on one foot like that. So this is pretty dope. I like that. There. Okay. Let's have him do this. Perfect. So yeah, that's as far as the legs go up. Oh, and speaking of how it's really easy to detach, there it is. So, okay. Now it doesn't break the figure. The figure is not broken. Now I just gotta put it back in there, connect the joint to it. Okay, no issues. Oh, well, there goes another joint. And yeah, so let's go over the accessories next. Great. So he comes with this screaming head sculpt. I think it looks top notch. It looks amazing. You can see the eyes from that angle right there. It's detailed really well. Look at those fangs. Yeah, there's a focus in on them. Looks like there's a oh man, looks like there's a little few misprints there, but I guess it ain't obvious. All right. I mean, it still looks great. The screaming head sculpt still looks great. I dig it, and he comes with his I don't know what you call it. I really don't know what you call it, but I'm gonna call it his axe that he fought against Godzilla with. So pretty dope. I like it. It's really awesome. And the King Kong comes with 3 other pairs of hands right here. So this is a flat hand, or you can call it a bitch slap hand gesture. And then hands for him to do his gorilla pose and crawl. Walk around in on 4 legs. And then this these pair of hands is for him to hold his spear. So yeah, you know what? I was making him do all those poses and messing around with his articulation earlier. I didn't even get him down into his gorilla pose. So let's do that. Let's detach these hands and his head, right? Let's do that. Put this screaming head sculpt on, and let's see. Okay. These guys are actually a little bit harder to press and push on. Just want to get him to his gorilla pose, or ape pose. You know, where he's on all 4 legs. Okay, let's see here. Oh wow, the head articulation actually goes very far back up. Look at that. Look at that. I'll move up a little closer. And there. Perfect screaming. Perfect screaming head sculpt. Wow. Okay, looks great. Just gotta arch the back a little bit. Push these legs forward. Okay, doesn't Doesn't look bad at all. Come on, his. Okay. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit here. Just trying to get it right. Oh, you guys should pop this part off too. Okay, well, gotta be careful enough so you don't break it. Okay, let's see here. Put it back on. Okay. How does that look? I feel like put him on his legs a little lower. Yeah, sometimes you really gotta mess with your figures for a while until you get things done right. You get the articulation down right. Okay. Well, let's see here. Where's the damn box at? I think there's actually a way for him to look a little better while doing it. Okay. Here, let's push that body part down. Ah, okay. Now that's more like it. Yep. Oh, a little better. That's more like it. Okay. Yeah, that's more of a gorilla pose. Yeah. Alright, next up, we are going to do some comparisons with other figures. And I'm excited to do that. Because there are two particular figures I really look forward to comparing him size to size with. And I'll start off with those. And I'll tell you, one of them ain't Godzilla. Here we go. These are the two that I was really excited to do the size comparisons with. And I had a feeling that it was going to end up looking this way. Of course, they're going to be as tall as King Kong. Yeah, you know, I think it would have been really cool if King Kong was like the size of Hulk. SHF Infinity War Hulk. I think that'd be awesome. But you know what? The fact that he's around this size, it makes it really fun. You know, I could get really creative with him. I could still get creative with him regardless. But yeah, so both Caesar and Koba, the brand name is Hiya Toys. I think right now the price for those two have probably skyrocketed already. When I got them, they were only 25 each, so that wasn't bad at all. Yeah, other than that, Hiya Toys, they're really stepping it up with their figures. The only downside is they only have figures that's 1/18 scale instead of 1/12 scale. I would like it to be a 1/12 scale. Well, for their figures, they've made some really awesome DC figures and Predator and Alien figures as well. I think the Alien figures scale with any of the other brands such as Hasbro, of course SHF and SH Monsterarts, you name it, you know, Mafex as well. I think the Aliens scale really well. The Predators, I just wish they were 1/12 scale because they've created some really, they've made some really awesome 1/12 scale Predators. But yeah, so and both Caesar and Koba are 1/18 scale. Did I say 1/12 scale Predators earlier? I meant to say 1/18 scale Predators. So yeah, these guys, they're 1/18 scale, 1/18 scale. Okay, and they look great. Koba, his knees looks a lot more. I don't know, for some reason his knees are weird. I couldn't get him to stand the same way Caesar was standing. But you know what? It is what it is. So, next up, we're going to take these guys away. Compare him to other figures. Here's one that is huge. This is the Rhinoceros Rhino Alien right here. Okay, let's see if we could get him to pose right there like that. Yeah, he's huge next to King Kong. He's really big. see if I could get him to do that. Okay, yeah, so he's huge. Next to King Kong, he is huge. Oh. And then up next, we have SHF Iron Man, right next to both. Okay, so Iron Man is a bit taller than King Kong. Next up, we have, excuse me, NECA's Freddy Krueger. Right there. I wonder if I could have him stay here without falling. So you can see how much taller he is. I know that he's not right next to King Kong. Here, I think that is a little better. Yeah, the grass does not have a flat surface, so that's why some of the figures, when I have them stand on it, they look the way they look, I guess. Okay, so put Tony Stark's and Freddy Krueger away, and let's go to Monster Venom next to King Kong. Yeah, so he's huge. Next to King Kong, he is huge. Yeah, I can't even fit him into the frame right now. Let's move back just a little bit right here. Okay, I'll right there. Yeah. We'll put him over here and compare another figure. And that figure is Retro Spider-Man. Right here. This is probably my favorite Hasbro Spider-Man. Yeah. So pretty much overall, all the figures that I've showed thus far, they're all taller than King Kong. And I don't think I have a problem with that. I think, I could always improvise. And then we have Green Ranger. Okay. Alright. Take these guys away. We have Snake Eyes and Deadpool next to King Kong. And then next we have Ringside Collectibles exclusive TNT champion Cody Rhodes. Still cannot wait to take photos of this guy with that belt. And there's a Forbidden Figures. I cannot wait to buy Forbidden Figures custom championships. I am really excited. I thought it was a he, but turns out it's a she. Big shout out to my buddy Dylan for letting me know. And buying the belts from them as well. The small championships that's customized, and like, oh my gosh, I just can't wait to get my hands on those, and I'm really excited. I want to buy all the customized TNT championships so far, and I think $85 for all of them is not a bad deal, all 4 of them. But yeah, enough of that. Let's move on to the next figures. These will be, yeah, it'll be these. These will be the last figures that I'm doing the size comparisons with. Here we have NECA's Chucky. And my favorite, Ted. Yeah, this is amazing. Get some more light over here. Yeah. This is amazing. Look at them. They scale so, like, these guys scale perfectly, but especially Grogu. So much can be done. Yeah. So that is it for the end of that is it for the, we're at the end of this review here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I want to give a huge shout out to those that were subscribing to me even when I was not uploading anything. I believe right now I'm currently at 215 subscribers. The number is low, but at the end of the day, I'm doing this out of love. I'm doing it out of passion, out of joy, because this right here, not very many people know this, but toy photography and toy reviews like this is therapy to me. It's a nice getaway from reality. I just want to share that with all of you guys. So, if you haven't already, you already know the drill, okay? Subscribe to me here on my YouTube channel, okay? Subscribe, like, comment, and share, okay? I will say that again one more time. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And most importantly, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at Corn Toyography. Thank you very much, everybody. Peace!